Lots of different ships in the game, and plenty of them can carry cargo, but we don't have many that are small and dedicated to cargo.
And this is where the Argo Raft really comes into play. So the Reinforced Advanced Freight Transport from Argo is a 2-player cargo transport ship.
It's a very beginner sort of vessel. It's got limited cargo capacity, but it's designed purely for the purpose of trying to transport your goods from A to B, while keeping you as safe as possible.
The Argo style is a strong style. You kind of know what you're going to get, and I think that's what helps really sell the ship's feel.
The Raft is primarily Argo's counter to the Freelancer.
Obviously, the Freelancers are far better equipped weapon-wise, but the Argo is far better in the armor capacity. It's not going to do well in a fight because its weaponry is quite small. It has a remote turret that the co-pilot controls that has size 3s on it, and it does have 2 size 1 slots that the pilot can equip something in, although it doesn't come with those weapons as standard. The ship itself can take up to 96 SU and 3 32 SU cargo containers that are held on the back of the ship. So at the moment, the cargo containers are actually a fixed part of the ship until we actually get the cargo refactor, at which point you'll then be able to remove them. There are other ships that are going to use external cargo like the Hull series, but the first one that will actually go out into the universe will be the Raft. It has dedicated VTOLs that rotate to give it that extra lift, regardless of what the atmosphere is and the planet you try to take off from. It's going to be able to actually get out there even in the more heavy atmospheres. It has independent landing gear, the legs, the typical Argo legs that give it that nice firm support regardless of the terrain you're landing on. As you go inside the ship, it's split into 2 primary areas, the functional side and the side for the crew. So the functional side consists of the bridge, the airlock, which has got a ship-to-ship docking collar on it, engineering, and then the cargo control cab that's at the rear of the ship that gives you a nice view out onto the 3 cargo containers. The side for the crew consists of habitation, which has a nice chow line, a seating area for you and your teammate to relax, as well as individual beds that double function as an escape pod in times when you might need it, as well as a fully fitted armory for 2 people that has 2 suit locker spaces for each of you, as well as weapon racks, and of course a bathroom.
I think the interior kind of was really successful in making sure that every space has a function. No matter where you're stood in the ship, it feels like a functional ship. It feels like the ship has purpose.
If you think about the real world and how you want to transport goods, if you want to be in and out because that's your job, that's your profession, you don't want to have to open up your ship and let someone come on board and mess about. You just want to drop your actual goods and then move on to your next job, and that's something that the Raft will allow you to do.
Maybe you're into touring the galaxy's more out-of-the-way destinations. Or you're known for your speed and tenacity. You always deliver. Perhaps you're a peacemaker, taming a wild galaxy. Whatever calls to you, choose your lifestyle. With the 100 series from Origin.